Welcome to our news updates. A House Democrat invoked Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene's divorce to mock her recent comments supporting states seceding from the Union. On Monday, the 22nd anniversary of the September 11th terrorist attacks, Greene, a Republican who has represented Georgia's 14th district since 2021, took to social media to call for states to secede from the United States in response to border security the Biden administration guidelines. This wasn't the first time Greene had suggested such an idea, but, as the Daily Beast noted, it was the first time she explicitly used the term secession. Before we continue, please support us by clicking on the subscription button and turn on the notification bell for more updates. If the Biden administration refuses to stop the invasion of cartel-run drug and human trafficking into our country, states should consider leaving the Union, Greene wrote in a post on X, formerly Twitter. From Texas to New York, from every city in America, we are choking on Biden's treasonous policies on America's final frontier. Greene's comments drew widespread criticism and condemnation, both from her colleagues in Washington and from historians who said the nation has already survived an attempted secession. Professor Thomas Holt, an expert on American and African American history at the university, said in an earlier statement to Newsweek, things weren't going particularly well for the rebel states at the University of Chicago. They remained economically and socially backward for half a century after that. Look, her husband called for secession, and that's why she has that in her personal life, Moskowitz said. I mean, what can I say? It's just said to be ridiculous. Remember, she filed for a national divorce again. A divorce, but that's the same thing from her. He continued. She's definitely stepped up her comments lately. Remember, they saw her as a person who was trying to work with House Speaker Kevin McCarthy and maybe become a little more mainstream. But now it seems that way. Vintage Marjorie, nice to see you again, isn't it? When she says things and we have to figure out what the hell she's talking about. Breaking the Union sounds great for Congress and for a real leader. We emailed Greene's office Tuesday for comment. Greene's husband Perry Greene filed for divorce in September 2022, and the couple had been married since 1995. In his application, he described the marriage as irretrievably broken. A few months later, in February, Greene suggested in an interview with Sean Hannity that a national divorce between red and blue states might be necessary to prevent a second civil war. Everyone I talk to is sick, tired of being bullied, abused and disrespected by the left, Greene said. Our ways of life are so far apart that we have reached this point. The last thing I want to see in America is a civil war. Nobody wants that. But it's heading that way, and we have to do something about it. Thanks for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section.